Oh, how the tour going?
The tour, man, is going excellent, bro. I said I'm enjoying it.
Okay. So, what was the first city you performed here in Florida?
I performed in Miami.
305, that's what's up. So, how did that go?
I said, bro, the performance was, man, bomb blessed. It went down. It was on fire. It hit hard. I had everybody, man, going crazy out there out there where I'm at.
Right. So, how did your hype man do?
My hype man did a phenomenal job. He destroyed it. He killed it. He gave it his all, from his soul and his heart.
So, did y'all get paid the way y'all supposed to be getting paid to do the show?
Yes, we did. We got the percentage and the amount that we deserve for our hard work and all our effort.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's good. So, you got 3 more shows to do here in Florida.
Yeah.
So far. And then it'll be Georgia and the other states.
Okay, bro. Sound like a great idea. I'm all for it. We're gonna go and like do it soon, and we're not gonna waste no time.
Right. So, while you out here performing or touring,
Yeah.
me and Mel, we're holding down at the lake.
Yeah.
While y'all out here doing the show stick.
Okay.
So what do you think your hype man feel about all this?
He thought he thought it sounded like a brilliant idea. He ready. He ready and he want to do it.
So he's happy about everything.
Yes, he happy. He can't wait to get started.
That's what's up. I can tell you happy about all this.
Oh yeah, bro. Man, I'm happy, bro. I'm in, man, intense passion over this. I was born to do this kind of music.
Right.
Yeah.
I see that. I feel that.
Yeah.
Like I said, keep your head up. Stay away from drugs, all that stuff that you did before.
Yeah.
You just keep doing what you gotta do, making this money.
Yeah, right.
Keep doing it.
Oh wait, okay, I will. I'm gonna continue to keep my mind on the right track, and not go back to my old bad habits where I been at, because all it's gonna do is gonna destroy my life. It's gonna destroy my mind and my health and my body, and it's gonna probably get me locked up in prison for a long time. And I don't want to put myself in that situation.
So you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But like tell them you're doing good.
Okay.
Stand out front.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing it.
I tell them.
Yeah, let them know.
What's that?
Okay. Hey, what's up there, bro? I say, what's going on with you, man, like right now? Okay. I said, bro, I want you to know, bro. I say, no reason, man, like to get mad about this money. I say, I'm the original author, the original artist of this music. So I the one wrote the music. I created these beats, and so I'm supposed to get paid more money than you. And so I know you. So I know that you think that because you hyped up the crowd, and then you got everybody get everybody falling over you and got their attention. That don't mean that you gonna get paid more than me. And so I said, I'm the one telling you what to do. I'm telling you how to get a job. So you gonna have to, man, do what I say. And so, bro, if you want to get paid more, money, then you gonna have to do extra work. I'm not gonna just give you money right off the bat, for nothing. You gotta show me, and you gotta show me, and you gotta really, man, be determined and want it bad enough. Bad enough if you want me, man, like to give you more, to fill up your bank account. I said, bro, if you want more money, bro, then you gonna have to write more. Then you gonna have to, man, like, learn to write your own music. Learn how to write your own music. Learn to, man, put some dance. Learn to do something, man. Like I said, bro, like, write your own music, and I say, do some work for me. Put my music out there, promote it out there, and get more people liking my music, and then you'll get paid for that. And plus, I said, bro, get more artists a part of my video. That's gonna be rapping for me and working for me, and then I will pay you extra money just by doing that. I said, bro, man, I believe in you. You can do this. I said, bro, man, just take this seriously. Take this seriously, man. Take this seriously. Just like, man, meet. I said, whenever you, man, like, ready, meet me next Friday. At my house, and we're gonna set it all up, and we're gonna go out of town, and we're gonna perform. I will get back with you, man, soon. And so I'm gonna get back with you soon. And so man, and so all you gotta do, man, just like work with me. Work with me. Like I said, work with me, bro. We're gonna have people, man, like driving we're gonna have people, man, like wearing all kind of designer clothes, designer shoes. They're gonna be driving dirt bikes, cartwheeling, riding go-karts and four-wheelers in our videos. We're gonna have this shit super lit. We're gonna have wild, bro. We're gonna have tigers and lions and anaconda snakes in our videos. We're gonna have this shit super dope and super hot. And we're gonna definitely, bro, man, have this shit blowing up.
Hey girl, I just want to give you the news, baby. I just got signed to a record label, so I'll be heading out. Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll be heading out to Florida. Long time coming, baby. Long time coming. Yeah, I just got the word. So I have to go down to Florida and sign the contracts and everything. So I'll have my lawyer.
Now, when none of you officially got Dana signed to a label, what's your plans for her?
I'm finna give her the same thing I did with old boy.
You mean getting songs recorded and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you plan on putting an album out on her.
Yeah.
Now you know by her being a female rapper, female rap artist, it's gonna work a little different with her.
Okay.
The whole keeping up the woman image and all that. So you may have to invest more money into Dana than you did with Bernard. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And she already got a couple songs, out now that's doing good. So with your label being behind her now, you give her that extra push. In the right direction.
Okay.
And as far as Bernard, he's still on tour doing what he's doing. So, and, that's still going good with him because I talked to him, the other day.
Okay. That's what's up.
Now, I'm just a Tom Scott A&R. But how do you ever see her Dana project? Getting the male listeners, the female listeners, hitting every audience well.
I don't know yet. I got to figure that out because this is my first female producing.
Right. And if I'm producing, you probably should get a couple more producers too. And right now, you only have one.
Yeah.
And that one produced for every artist, that can be time consuming. So that one producer have to do every artist project. So you probably should at least get one more producer or two more producers.
Yeah.
That way, in your house though, projects can get knocked out faster. Singles can come out faster. Albums can get done quicker. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
So, if that's something you plan on doing too.
Yeah.
And then once Bernard come off road, maybe him and Dana can do a collaboration song.
That's what's up.
Or a collaboration part, a whole album together, but I start with the song first.
I'll do that.
Now, have you listened since I gave that CD, have you listened to the Rock Band? What you think of them?
That's straight.
You think you'll want to sign them at some point?
Some point, I don't know yet.
You said at some point you will.
Yeah.
Now, I know in the beginning, I was telling you Mel Productions as your record label name. What about Mel Records?
That sounds good.
So you want to go with that name?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since you're going to go with Mel Records, you'll want to get a license for that.
Mm-hmm.
That way legally it'll belong to you since that's the name of your label. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So people look it up, Mel Records, or you just have a logo out there, Mel Records. And then that's one way that your label can be found out about.
All right, I'll do that.
And people, get recognition. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Dana will be in town for a while. So, but she's not originally from here, so she'll be here for a while. So while she's here, get much time with her in the studio as possible as far as recording songs and her album. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would do it. But have you talked to Bernard since he been on tour?
I have not.
You probably should reach out to him and. So I talked to him, he doing pretty good. He said the hype man, well, he told me the hype man good and the money, they get paid the way it's supposed to. So it don't seem to be any problems. For what I was told. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you probably should give him a ring, holler at him.
I will.
No, I'll tell you, he'll probably want to hear from you. Now, as you know, Bernard gonna be Bernard, which means he's still turned up. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
His energy's still like way up there through the roof. So, but I gotta get this paperwork done. And since, you got Dana now, I gotta go over everything and make sure everything is everything. Then we'll discuss future plans later on.
All right, do that.
Hey, yeah, you talked to Bernard yet?
Yeah, I have.
So what's going on with Bernard now?
Something went wrong. Something going on. He told me about his hype man. Him and the hype man got a beef going on together.
Well, what's the beef about?
I guess he ain't getting enough money to get him paid.
What? The last time I talked to him, he was talking about the hype man they was getting paid enough. He trying to telling me it was based like everything was all good. So he didn't tell you how long this been supposed to going on?
Mm-mm.
Damn. What about drugs? He ain't got back to no drugs, have you?
Nope, we have not.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure?
I'm positive, bro.
Because the road manager told me a different story.
I don't know what's going on.
The road manager say every night since he been doing shows, he said Bernard will go missing for 2 or 3 hours. And him and the hype man have to go looking for Bernard. And they've been finding Bernard in certain places with strangers doing drugs.
Mm.
And the hype man's, not the hype man, the road manager say he think that's when the money that Bernard been making started becoming a problem with him paying the hype man. So, this don't surprise me too much, but he messing up.
Big time.
So do you think we should start this tour right now and pull him on tour and put him back in rehab?
I think you should do that, bro.
Cause he fucking up right now. The way he fucking up, he messing up money. Even though the money is really coming to him, but wilding out like that can make your label look bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't cool. Because the media, all of them to get a hold of this, it could be like, the rap star from Bell Records has been caught doing drugs and doing all type of stuff. He's getting in trouble. And the romance also told me that he had to bail Bernard out of jail one night. You know, for also doing something he should have been doing. And, you know, drugs played a part of it. You know, going in certain blocks, looking for, you know, the pay, obviously buying drugs, but trying to buy the stuff that's also illegal. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, Bernard ain't, apparently is not, and I told him, even when I talked to him last time, I said, Bernard, just try to maintain, you know, do all of that. You know, don't stay away from the wrong people, if anything, the right people. And he was, at least at the moment, he agreed to everything, so suppose I don't know what's going on now. But yeah, you might have to bring him out this tour for a little bit.
That's fine.
And if he do go back on tour, probably have somebody that's gonna watch him in a way. Make sure he ain't out there doing the stuff he don't supposed to be doing. Even though I can already know he ain't gonna like that idea, but hey, what else? No, what else can be done? You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But hearing this information, how you feel about it? Like, do this piss you off?
It kind of does piss me off since she tells me everything I need to know.
So is this making you lose faith and trust in Bernard?
Yeah.
I'll be real with you, man. Right now, I wouldn't blame you. You know, especially how he doing it. So I don't blame you at all. I can't 100% say he will need to go to rehab, but no, we definitely need to be talk to him in person. At the same time, and I would say if he talking to us and like he ain't taking himself serious and like he want to get back out there to the drugs, then shut tore down, put his ass back in rehab and let him know like, hey, just don't come just to come. You know, you have to earn it, you have to, you know, work for it to earn it and make sure you're doing the right thing to keep earning. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you don't hear that? That look like Bernard calling me and passing the phone. Yo, Bernard. Yeah, this Kevin. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, the road manager been telling me that you on this tour and they finding you in these dope holes and you doing drugs, you buying drugs, you know, been in jail, he had to bail you out. When I talked to you the last time in person, you told me everything was going good. You said you went Hype Man was doing fine. And I'm even hearing that you ain't even paying the Hype Man the way you're supposed to be paying him. Yeah, I'm talking to Melvin. Yeah, he know everything. Bernard, I ain't know. You ain't have no reason to go back out there doing drugs, man. Like, what are you doing? You fucking out right now. Yeah, me and Melvin talking about stopping this tour right now and bringing you on tour. No, he's serious. No, he's serious. He can tell you, Bernard, he can tell you himself. You want to hear from him? Hold on.
Yeah, what's up, Bernard? Yeah, I'm very serious about it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that, bro. But all the stupidness you doing, they really making me mad. Make me want to jump on your ass. Yeah, I'm trying to stay safe, everybody got to stay safe and shit like that, so. Alright, bro.
So what he said to you?
He talking about he's sorry for everything he doing to me and stuff like that. And he want to do it no more.
Like you think he really sorry? You think he just fronting? Think he just
I think he just right.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Cause I told him you was talking about taking him off the tour. So yeah, he might not. He might not be serious about that. But you still gonna take him. You still gonna take him off this tour, right? And get him back. Get him back here and see what's. Talk to him in person, right? That's the best thing can happen right now. Cause he wild, doing stupid shit. But I'm gonna find out what city he in now. I know he's somewhere in Georgia. Then I'll get back to you. Then we'll do that.
Alright, tempo.
Yo, Bernard, man, Melvin is serious, man. Yeah, he's really gonna start his tour right now and take you off. So why don't you just tell me what city you in? And you don't know. That's bullshit. I already know you in Georgia, but you know you in Georgia. So I'm gonna ask you again. Tell me what city you in. Man, you that high on drugs, you can't know what city you in? Okay, since you don't want to tell me, I'm gonna call your road manager, and he's gonna tell me. No, he'll tell me what city y'all in, and if we have to drive to Georgia ourselves to bring you back down here, that's what it be done. Now you wildin', man. You on this tour doing drugs? No, you have multiple women, man. You doing the same thing you was doing before you went to rehab. So maybe you should go to rehab again. But it's not again. I'm dead. I'm head on. I'm serious on. You damn right. You the one, Bernard. You the one fucking up. So, we'll find you. You believe that? We'll find you. Cause whether you know or not, I know the Georgia area. I done been to Georgia before. I done been to Atlanta. I done been to certain cities in Georgia. So, we'll find you. Yes. You know what? Hello? This nigga now hung up on me? Hello? yes. So since I've been over here doing helping Mel with his label, how everything been going at the law office? Right, right. So you handled that case with that case, the criminal case. How that went? Oh, sound like a big win. Right. And tell that assistant of mine that she should, work on her attitude a little bit, because although I haven't been there in a little while, but I'm still the owner of the law firm. All right, do that. All right, yeah. Make sure everything's good. Make sure everything is everything. Yeah, I got another call coming in. Bernard, what the hell wrong with you? Man, you hang up the phone like that? Look here, Playboy. We take this bitch serious, and we're not playing no games. I ain't playing no games. So you need to get your mind right. You need to tighten up and make sure, because you will be coming back down here. You already know that. And I already know what city you in. Your role manager reached out to Melvin, and we are, yeah. Oh, your Pachi is okay. Hey, you might need to get some counsel about that, because I felt that you talking about you can't live without a woman. I said, Bernard, just prepare to come back down here. Yeah, you just might need rehab again. I honestly thought you took it serious the first time. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. Well, you can tell the council that everything you tell me is hard to get out your system. You feel like you can't live without a woman, and you feel like you can't live without drugs, because you definitely need to live without drugs. Those hard drugs, especially that. Right. Right. Well, we'll talk to you in person when you get here. All right.